These stupid jokers, they want to compete with India. They had given a photograph of a 2019 Chinese army drill, claiming it's a victory over India. So this is what Pakistan indulges in. And that is why you must not, whatever Pakistan is saying, don't even take it with a pinch of salt. Rely on what our foreign ministry is saying, our official spokesperson are saying. And also don't believe our TV channels. Some TV channels have, their own. So we want to bring to your notice that Pakistan has been indulging in this terrorism for many, many years. And there has been many questions that why don't you speak to them? Why don't you talk to them? Now, in recent past, when in Mumbai the famous 26/11 terrorist incident happened, wherein trained terrorists from Pakistan landed up in the financial capital of our country and started massacring people in a railway station. Then they shifted to five-star hotels, and then they started massacring people over there. So fortunately for us, because of the bravery of the Mumbai police, one terrorist was caught alive. His name was Ajmal Kasab. The Indian legal system followed all the due process of law, and Ajmal Kasab was sentenced to death. And Ajmal Kasab revealed many things. Our agencies were capable enough to record the audio conversations which a terrorist group sitting in Pakistan were having with terrorists who were killing Indians in five-star hotels. And those conversations, they were clearly telling them, don't lose heart, kill as many Indians as you can and you'll go to Jannah. And do you know that when this person was made the field marshal in Pakistan, a US designated terrorist called Muhammad Ehsan was sitting right beside the field marshal. So this is complete. He's a US designated terrorist called Muhammad Ehsan. And there are photographs him shaking hands with this field marshal. So there is a clear-cut evidence of Pakistan's involvement. These terrorist groups are prospering over there, and now Pakistan has the cheek to say all these things. So the best thing now, which the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Kuwait government, and the Bahraini government, we have requested them when the delegation had met that they must ensure that Pakistan must be brought back in FATF grey list. That is where we will be able to control this terror financing of all these terrorist organizations.